Hi. Okay, I'm feeling a certain kind of freedom right now. I am. Because I don't have to go to work tomorrow either. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down towards Target on 635. The traffic should not be a problem. The yellow light is on again. I'm not sure if it's because the door is open. I am not sure. But we will see if the yellow light goes off when the door closes. But what I want to see is if the charging station had opened up over there in the Target parking lot. Why not? It was on my mind. So, yeah. Let's do it. Hold on. So, I guess this is what happens when you're free as a bird and you can do whatever you want to do. And you don't have to worry about any commitments because you don't have none. Right? So, it says it's 70 degrees outside. A little chilly. And it's about 9:15. And off we go. The caution light has not turned back on, so okay. No readings can be done at this time. Whew. So the bread that I had got from the senior center was ciabatta bread. Oh my God, ciabatta bread is the best bread. Like it's like sourdough without it being sour. Okay. You know, I was just trying to figure out, you know, what type of batteries does the Tesla truck and the Tesla vehicles have, you know, that allows them to go hundreds of miles. Yeah, right. That's because I'm feeling a little cabin fever. I want to go someplace, get somewhere, and I promise you, if I had me a vehicle like it was a hybrid that could take both electricity and gas, you know, and I'm telling you, me and Snoopy, we would already have crossed the border. We would have crossed the border. We would be playing in the ocean. Yes, we would. But, oh, and the Cadillac, and I mean, there's all kinds of cars that are electrical now. So, you know, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what are they doing about traveling? It says it's 62 degrees. So I guess it was 70 degrees inside of my garage. And it's 62 out here. out here is 62. Okay? Whew. So I had me some ciabatta bread with some tuna salad on it. So yeah, it was definitely a tuna melt. It was delicious. Delicious. Last night I had a hot link ciabatta sandwich, and it was delicious. Delicious. Let me make sure I got my lights on. Did I got my lights on? Do I have them on? Okay. Only reason why I asked that is because there's this car driving and they don't have their lights on. And I was thinking, wow, do I have my lights on? So let's keep it real, right? It's a Saturday after a full moon partial eclipse. Okay? Okay. A lot of people have been loving the results that they receive, as a result of, this eclipse season, right? And, it was stated by the Palladians' message that this tyrannical, diabolical spirit that had been festering upon the earth was going to be eliminated, right? As of the spring equinox, which is on the 20th this year. Yeah, I believe it's on the 20th. So yeah, let's go on the highway and see if Target has opened up, some charging stations. I have not utilized any charging station at all. Okay? But it's nice to know that, there are charging stations that are not exclusively Tesla. And if I heard that lady right, it sounded like she got herself an adapter so that she could charge her vehicle at Tesla's charging stations. And I was like, did I hear her right? So anyway, she was on her way to Austin and she had to do one charge. So I don't know if she came from Dallas or if she was coming from some other, local metroplex or region. She could have been coming from Fort Worth. She could have been coming from Houston, San Antonio. Who knows? She didn't really say where she was at. Right? But they were going to, I guess it was some type of Airbnb or bed and breakfast that, could hold like 20 people, like a motel almost, for sure, right? It had a theater, a bar, games, huge kitchen, many rooms, got a pool and everything. But this is what I was talking about, right? Are the other electrical vehicles, do they have the same problem that I have? You know, the faster you go, the faster, you know, your battery drains. If you have the air conditioning on, you know, your battery's going to drop 10 points, like automatically. Or is this just, you know, a problem for my vehicle? I mean, I can't even imagine people spending, you know, 40 and 50, 60, 70, maybe even $80,000 for an electrical vehicle that, you know, is not reliable, right? Can you say it's reliable if, you know, you have to go 70 miles an hour for 2 hours and you need a charge after that? Can you say that that's reliable? So, yeah. Now, granted, you know, with all of the Ubers and stuff they have available, and did they stop the traffic on the other side? Sure looks like traffic's been stopped on the other side. Yeah. Or detoured or something. But yeah, and see, because it's at, you know, 59 degrees outside, I've only been going 50 miles per hour. I can do this at night and not have a whole bunch of people pissed off and mad at me, you know, waging, you know, road rage at me. To try to do this during the daytime, you know, no. People are in a rush, they're in a hurry, they can't be bothered. Okay. Snoopy, I closed the window because you were laying down. I thought it was too cold for you to be, you know, sticking your nose out the window. So even when I turn on the heat, right, the battery goes, it drops like 5 points immediately. 10 points if I turn on the air conditioning. okay, if this charging station is open, right? And this charging station is like halfway to DFW airport, right? There's a charging station like almost right outside of Dallas Love Field. So that wouldn't be a problem. If I leave out of Dallas, through Southwest Love Field, that's not going to be a problem as far as having to charge. I could drive my car down there. I know that there's a charging station, right outside of the airport. But this is one that I wanted to check out. It kind of sounds like I subconsciously got this plan to check out, and I would check out for sure, right? If the price is right. I have no commitments, to be at work. What you talking about, right? What are you talking about? So what happened here? Okay. Yeah. Accident. So it says Montfort and Princeton, next right. That's my exit. I really need to stop and get me some tissue. I mean some Kleenex. Some Kleenex tissue. Man, I have blew my nose so much that I used up a whole roll of toilet paper, 2 rolls of toilet paper, a couple of paper towels, and some napkins. And a couple of those, one packet, a whole full packet of those small individual packets of Kleenex. Yeah, the drainage is off the chain. So yeah, the last time I was up here, I had met my daughter up here, and it looked like they were building a charging station outside of Target. So now, I'm not sure how many months ago that was, but it was quite a few. It might even be almost a year, or at least 8 months or so. Oh God, time is going by so fast. It's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And they just built this whole area, rebuilt all of this area up here, and on the cool, they rebuilding, Town East Mall, as people are moving out of one location and moving and relocating into another location. So, like I said, my house, when it gets warm, it takes it a while to cool down. When it gets cold, it takes it a while to get warm. It's the weirdest thing. That's why when I left out of the house, I didn't even actually know how cold it was. This is one of the packets that I was talking about. timed that just right. A whole glob full of snot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get my shoes out of the car, vacuum some of this dog hair up out of the back seat. I mean, you would think I had it was a fur coat back there. So much hair. I gave Snoopy a bath. You know, I asked her, I said, where would you rather have it? Where would you rather have it? Do you want to have it outside? Or do you want to take your bath inside? We both agreed she should have it inside, right? I'm trying to tell her, yeah, you know, you're gonna have to help me help you, you know, get your big butt into the tub. Right? But she cooperated, and once she realized that the water was warm, you know, getting washed, you know, kind of felt like a massage, you know, she kind of liked it. You know, she kind of liked it. You know, and I'm trying to tell her, see, it's not that bad. I'm trying to tell her, it's not that bad, see? So, yeah, the charging station here is open. It's open. Now, how it works, I don't know. Because I think you have to be on that side. And if it's only working on that side, then it's full right now with people charging their vehicles. Yep, it's full. Right? You got fast charging there. So yeah. Dang. It like plumb advertised how full they've charged up their vehicles. Let me take a look again. Because these guys here, they're on 77, 74. These guys here, they're like at 50%. Yeah, 60%. Yeah. So this is supposed to be fast charging, right? So, yeah. It's here and it's open. And there's only 4? I don't know why I'm thinking there's more, but it says there's only 4. So maybe they do both Tesla and the other one. Okay, so that's nice to know. It is open, and I don't know if you have to have a reservation or not. Damn. The expulsion is real. Okay? Whew. All right. So, we're still in the influence of the full moon. I can see it behind the clouds over there. I don't know if they opened up this traffic from the accident that they had. I don't know. I could go down this way to I could go down Preston and then take, Northwest Highway back and avoid even dealing with that accident traffic. I could very well do that. Or I could go to 75 and then go down Northwest Highway. I mean, there's options. Okay? So, she's saying you got VTO opportunity available. Look at the doggy biting his own tail. So maybe they don't want to fire me. I don't know. But I'm telling you, this is so freeing. Okay, so the VTO has been filled. So no, it's not for me. It's not for me. Ear is starting to pop. Do you know how it feels like when you have an ear infection? Or like when you're on an airplane and you're changing altitude or stuff like that, your ear pops? That's what's been going on lately, making me have like an additional layer of pain. Okay? From all of the blowing, from all of the sniffling, that kind of stuff. So yeah. But I don't have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to be at work tomorrow working at 7:30. I mean, this new simulation, like I said, it's new, right? Normally, I would not even be out here at night. I would be sitting up here trying to force myself to go to sleep. And the more I try to force myself to go to sleep so that I can get some rest, so that I can do my job, right? The more anxiety I get and I stay awake, until 12 o'clock, forcing myself to go to sleep. That's how it's been. And I'm telling you, today was like the first Saturday that I actually felt relieved. The other Saturdays that I had taken off, those Saturdays, you know, I felt terribly guilty. I couldn't even enjoy myself. You know, I had taken off because, you know, I didn't feel good. I might have been sore. My body was aching. You have to remember, I'm an old woman. Okay? I am an old woman. Oh. Bicycle lane? Yeah. So, and every time you know, I sniff in, you know, my ears pop. Crack, 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 pop up, crack, crack, pop up, crack, crack, crackle and pop. When it pops, it hurts. It hurts. So, in a way, how I feel is I feel guilty, right? And part of the reason why I feel guilty is because, you know, I don't have enough savings to be retired in this economy. Like I said, I had got my notification that my escrow account is short $600, right? Well, my escrow account seems to be short every year $600. The government is getting their money by property owners. It is not easy being a property owner. Like I said, you know, I pay like city taxes for the county, for my city, of about $3,000, and then I also pay $3,000 for Dallas County school districts and government. Okay? So this is the reason why a lot of men, they don't like to buy houses, because they don't like the government. Right? To them, the government is controlling them. Right? Whereas, you know, as a woman, my thing isn't, no, I don't want to pay the taxes. That's not what I say. I say, I need to make more money so that I can pay my taxes and my bills. And I'm still saying that. Except, what I suffered in the last 4 years, working at Amazon and not being appreciated and being felt as if I should be grateful that they even gave me a job. It's just like, okay, I hear you. I understand. Does that make me happy? Not really. Because, when I came and worked for Amazon, they could have put me on a job where I was, respected, and appreciated for showing up. But instead, I felt as if, they was mad that I showed up. And so I hope there's more women, more girls become Instagram models or reality celebrities on social media, and that they make way more money than them, those men that want to entrap women. And then they scared the whole population of women, talking about they were going to ban TikTok, right? And people went on TikTok and started telling folks, there's no jobs out there. What do you mean you're gonna ban TikTok? And there's no jobs out here. We're going through automation, commercial properties. They're vacating commercial properties because they have no reason to put workers inside of these buildings. Everything is automated. And people can't figure out why are we going into a building in the first place? Just so somebody can micromanage, or somebody can get a building built in their name, right? They want to have their name on top of a building. And that's cool. I mean, shit, who wouldn't want their name on top of a building and everybody in that building works for them? Yeah, look at that full moon. I'm thinking that this way is not even close enough. I don't know why I came up this way. I just don't know why. bypassed the accident. That's what I did. Or that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do, is bypass that accident. But look at that traffic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit, I did not bypass that traffic. Okay. I'm thirsty. There was a QT. I passed it up. I did not stop. And I know I'm thirsty. I just tried to drink some of my water and it's all gone. My lemon water is all gone. Okay. Shit, motherfucker. I think I'll go down Shiloh. Shiloh. Will you believe in my dream? Will you believe in my dream? I don't have a job. Will you believe in my dream? Right? Because men always ask women to, overlook the fact that they're unemployed right now. Okay? But they good. They're good men. Right? But I've been unemployed, underemployed for the last 6 years. Okay? For the last 6 years. And I'm telling you, I haven't found anybody that was willing to support me. Period. Period. Right? They're either too afraid to approach you, they're too afraid to be transparent with you, they're too afraid, that do they really want to settle down right now? And it's just like, what the hell? What the hell? I've seen some men who will save some women out there. They love to save a woman, right? But this woman, most of the time, she kind of puts herself on an auction block and you know, gives herself away to him. And you know, and he feels like, yeah, he owns her. It's like, wow, is that the only way that you could treat somebody right? And then you only treat them right for a little while, because then you start treating them badly. Because you start calling her a gold digger. You start feeling like she's your dependent. You start treating her like she's a child, and you disrespect her, and she's trying to correct you, and then you think that that's your mama now because she's trying to correct you, keep you on the right path. And it's just like, what the hell? Woo! These guys are crazy. Crazy. So I do. You know what? I got root beer at the house. It's not diet root beer. It's a regular old root beer. And I could take that instead of this temptation that I got going on in the back of my mind. This temptation that I got going on in the back of my mind is something like ice cream. Right? The fat and sugar of the cow, frozen with some water to treat myself. What's wrong with me? I already know that shit ain't no good for my body. Okay, I turned on the heat and it dropped 5 points. My battery dropped 5 points. And because I'm close to the house, I'm like, okay, no problem. I haven't got the cautionary light come back on. Damn. La Salsa Verde. You got a lot of people. I enjoyed my little ride out at night. It gave me something to do. I found out that don't look at Brahms. I found out that the electrical charging station is complete and that there were people actually charging. And so if I was planning on like leaving out of DFW, I could go and charge up at that charging station, then go and park my car, ride to the airport, and it'll probably be cheaper than if I was to Uber or take a cab to DFW. Because then when I leave, the parking ride, I can go and charge up over there at that station. Especially if I'm not on any timeline. Got all the time in the world. So I think there's a sale on the Big Gulp. I think the Big Gulp is like $1. Yeah, it was 89 cents. But I got soda at the house. And if I'm not looking for a soda with sugar, I have those fortified drinks. Right? This was great. What is that? If he can't provide a job or money, his masculinity, what is that, a dick? A dick and bubblegum?